Organizations need to secure access to DataSync API operations when using VPC endpoints. AWS DataSync now supports VPC endpoint policies to address this challenge. You can control access to DataSync API operations through VPC service endpoints, including FIPS 140-3 enabled endpoints. This allows you to restrict specific API actions accessed through your VPC endpoints, strengthening your security posture and meeting compliance requirements. The feature works with existing identity-based and resource-based policies to enhance access control. You can implement these policies in all AWS regions where DataSync is available, providing a comprehensive solution for securing DataSync API access through VPC endpoints. Monitoring large-scale distributed applications can be challenging due to complex service relationships and dependencies. CloudWatch's new application map feature addresses this by automatically discovering and organizing services into logical groups. You can visualize dependencies across AWS accounts and regions, apply custom grouping based on your organization structure, and access contextual troubleshooting insights. This helps you identify critical dependencies, accelerate root cause analysis, and reduce mean time to resolution for issues in distributed applications. AI agents and MCP clients often lack access to up-to-date, authoritative AWS information, leading to potential inaccuracies and inconsistencies. The AWS Knowledge MCP server solves this by providing a centralized source of trusted AWS knowledge. You can access documentation, best practices, and regional availability data in an LLM-compatible format. This allows you to anchor responses in reliable AWS context, improve reasoning accuracy, and increase execution consistency. By reducing manual context management, you can focus on solving business problems rather than configuring MCP. The server is publicly accessible without an AWS account, subject to rate limits, enabling you to easily integrate the most current AWS information into your AI agents and MCP clients. As IPv4 addresses become scarce, transitioning to IPv6 is crucial for future-proofing database services. Amazon Keyspaces now supports IPv6 through dual-stack endpoints, addressing this challenge. You can access Keyspaces using both IPv6 and IPv4, significantly expanding the available address space while maintaining compatibility with existing IPv4 applications. This allows for a gradual, non-disruptive transition to IPv6. Additionally, you can use PrivateLink for secure, private access to Keyspaces without traversing the public internet. These features enable you to modernize your infrastructure and enhance security without compromising on performance or compatibility. The AWS API MCP Server v1.0.0 addresses the challenge of interacting with AWS APIs through natural language. You can now enable foundation models to create and execute AWS CLI commands using natural language input. The server improves security with enhanced file system controls and input validation. You can configure it for various hosting options, including HTTP transport. The release supports human-in-the-loop workflows and includes an experimental tool for prescriptive AWS task workflows. These features collectively simplify and secure natural language interactions with AWS services. Amazon Detective users need secure, private access to its APIs from within their VPCs. The new AWS PrivateLink support addresses this by allowing you to create VPC endpoints for Detective. You can now access Detective APIs securely within your VPC, eliminating the need for internet traversal. This feature is available in all AWS regions where Detective is offered. By creating a VPC endpoint, you establish a private connection to Detective, enhancing security and simplifying network architecture for your security investigations and analysis workflows. Analyzing multi-party audio conversations can be challenging without proper speaker identification and channel separation. Amazon Bedrock Data Automation now addresses this issue by enhancing audio transcription capabilities. You can enable speaker diarization to detect unique speakers and track changes in conversations. The feature also allows you to identify and process separate audio channels, making it easier to analyze specific participants. Additionally, you can create blueprints using a natural language interface to customize insight extraction. These improvements enable you to extract valuable insights from various audio sources, enhancing productivity, customer experience, and compliance across multiple industries. Orchestrating complex workflows efficiently can be challenging. Amazon Managed Workflows for Apache Airflow, MWAA, now supports Apache Airflow 3.0, addressing this issue. You can use event-driven scheduling to trigger workflows based on external events, eliminating separate update pipelines. The new Task SDK helps you simplify DAGs by reducing boilerplate code. Security is enhanced through the Task Execution API, which restricts metadatabase access. You can also control historical data processing with scheduler-managed backfill functionality. These improvements allow you to author, schedule, and monitor workflows more efficiently in MWAA environments.